What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Appreciate you clicking on this video. Before we start, make sure you sub, comment, and like as well. But today I'm going to be talking about taking care of yourself. I'm going to be talking about taking care of yourself and the importance of it. The importance of taking care of yourself physically, spiritually, and mentally. The importance of putting those things first. It's easy to get caught up in the material side of things, the money, getting the money, investing, earning more money, making more money, but we really have to understand that, our body is our temple, our mind is our temple, our spirit is what we need as well. Our spirit is what makes us human. So why don't we take care of these things? Why don't we put these things first? Because it only makes the journey easier. When you're in better shape physically, when you're in better shape mentally, when you're in better shape spiritually, it only makes the journey easier when you're achieving your material success with the money, with the status, with building the business, with building the relationships with clients, with doing all of these things. It becomes a lot easier when you take care of yourself. So let's talk about the physical, our bodies, our heart, going to the gym, doing the push-ups, lifting the weights, doing the dips, doing the pull-ups, doing the cardio, doing that consistently every single day, going to the gym 5, 6 times a week, doing the push-ups every day, doing the pull-ups every day, doing the cardio every day, eating healthier, right? Eating healthier food. So what your digest is actually adding value to what you have going on. Adding value to your body, what you digest, instead of making you tired and lethargic. When you eat healthier, that gives you the energy. It's giving that nutrition to the body. Once you're in better shape physically, what does that mean? You'll feel better about yourself. Every time you look in the mirror, you'll be like, wow, I appreciate that. You start to appreciate your body more. You start to appreciate the body that God has given you. When you really decide to take care of yourself and you really start to see the results of you taking care of yourself. That's something a lot of people take for granted, that physical. And a thing you'll notice is that these all relate to one another, the physical, spiritual, and mental. They all relate to one another. So the better in shape you are physically, you have that better mind frame, right? Or you could say a better mind frame is what helps you get into that good physical shape because you think highly of yourselves. So let's talk about mental. So mentally, what are you digesting mentally? What are you consuming mentally? What are you eating mentally? Your brain, what's your brain food? When you wake up in the morning, what are you watching? What are you reading? How are you talking to yourself every day? How do you talk to yourself in the mirror? What do you think about yourself? These are all key questions here that ensure that you're on the right path to have a more optimistic mindset, to have a more positive mindset, to attract more positive things into your life, to have a more positive outlook on your current situation so you appreciate life a lot more. So mentally, what books do you read? Are you even reading books at the moment? Are you getting inspired? Are you getting new knowledge? Are you stimulating your imagination? Are you getting new ideas from maybe podcasts you listen to, sermons or videos you watch, people you talk to, people you learn from, asking other people in your real life questions about their life, questions about their opinions on certain things, so you could get another outlook on life. That's the power of reading books. That's the power of just really consuming content from people who have lived longer than you and have achieved success already in their lives. Because when you do that, you learn that from their lessons, you learn from their failures. Hence, you know what to do and what not to do, or you know how to speed up the process to success. You know how to live with better principles, right? That's the thing I've seen in my life. You know, when we go 5 years ago, didn't really have the principles, I'll be real. I wasn't living a principle led lifestyle. I was a drifter. And when I say drifter, someone who doesn't really have a clear purpose or clear direction in their life. They're just drifting away, drifting, and don't really know what to do, or don't have the confidence to do what they want to do. But the moment I started living with principles, the moment I started working on my mental, that's when everything started to change. I'm telling you, just like that, that's when everything started to change. That's when I really started to live purposefully. That's when I really started to have the confidence, the self-esteem to really go for what I believe I could do, or know I can do, and know I will do. It's because it started from that mental, started from that belief system of, okay, I could really do this now. Because I know other people have done it and other people can do it. You know? Your mentality is near enough everything, man. The way you approach life, the way you see the world, is everything. Don't take it for granted. Make sure you take care of your mind. No need to listen to negative things, putting yourself on a negative vibration. You need to keep your vibration high, positive. You know what I mean? It's important to take care of the mental. Important. Same way with the physical, it's important to take care of your mental. Now let's talk about spiritual. Putting God first. And these all coincide with one another. They all relate to one another. Putting God first. I'm a Christian. I pray every morning, but first thing I do when I wake up, I say my prayers, and I say what I'm grateful for. I do my affirmations in the morning. As a man thinketh, so is he. The morning time is a key period in your day. Key period. The way you start your morning really dictates how your day will go. If you start your morning doing nothing, just lazing around, just scrolling your phone for 30 minutes, you probably develop that pattern that'll lead you throughout the whole day of you scrolling your phone, lazing around. Whereas if you start your day with God, start your day with gratitude, start your day with wisdom, start your day with just being thankful, you'll start to see, or you'll start to appreciate your day, and hence your week, and hence your month, your year, your life. You'll start to appreciate that a lot more. You'll start to see beauty in the little things. You'll start to appreciate, the family you have around you. Or if at the moment you're living by yourself, you just start to appreciate that time of solitude. You know, you'll start to appreciate maybe the interactions you have on a day to day. You'll start to appreciate just going out for a walk. You'll start to appreciate the beauty in life and right now. Oftentimes we are chasing these other things, material things, where I wouldn't even say chasing, we are attracting them, right? We are attracting law of attraction, we're attracting them. But we want these things, we desire these things because we know, we expect them to bring us a level of, we expect them to bring us another feeling, you know? We expect them to bring us a positive feeling in our life, which is why we desire it so much. But life is even more beautiful when you have those desires, but you also have the gratitude in this moment. You also have the appreciation for this current moment, this current stage in your life. You have that appreciation there. That's another beautiful thing. You know, you really appreciate the little things. When you start to put God first, I'll be honest. Start to read the word, read the Bible, get that inspiration there. The Bible has loads of gems in there, I'll be real. Even with, so this is how I always say this: spiritual, physical, mental, they all coincide with one another. So even with you spiritually, if you read the word, you'll see like it's important to take care of your temple, take care of your body. It's important to take care of the mind, you know. It's important to stay away from certain temptations. When I say take care of the body, when you read the stories of prophets, for example, Joseph, it says that he was well built, a well built man. You know what I mean? Daniel, he told when he joined the kind of army, he told the officers, "Let me eat clean. Let me be on a vegan diet." I'm not vegan personally, but he said, "Let me eat on a vegan diet." So plants, he's probably eating real food, right? Not eating the junk. And then he said, "See how I perform differently to the other soldiers. See how stronger I am compared to them." You know what I mean? So when you really take these little things and apply it to your life, I mean it will just help you overall. It'll literally help you overall. Taking care of that mental, you know, being careful with who you're around. Iron sharpens iron, so you want to make sure that you are around the right people who will give you gems, who will help sharpen your mind. You know what I mean? So it's important that we learn these things, apply these things to our life to ensure that when we do get the success, when we do achieve the status, when we do achieve the financial freedom, when we do achieve the fame, when we do achieve these things, that we have a grounded mindset, that we are grounded and we don't end up being a victim to our own success, as we've seen many, many times with other individuals. That we still have these processes in place, the spiritual, physical, mental, to make sure that we don't lose our heads, to make sure that we do stay grounded, that we still live in the moment, appreciate the success we do have, but don't let it just make us go cuckoo. Don't let it make us go crazy. That we still live by these principles of taking care of our spirit, taking care of our mental, taking care of our physical. We live by those principles there to ensure that we maintain success, gain success, continue to gain more success, and also appreciate life as a whole. Because there's people who have millions who might not be the happiest, and maybe it's because they maybe not the healthiest, or maybe they're losing their connection with the Most High, or maybe their mental is not in the best state at the moment. Because we all are human, right? But it's important we take care of these things to ensure that we do still grow and still become the best versions of ourselves. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.